Welcome. Let's explore Agile Maturity Models. This presentation is about assessing and improving Agile implementation within your organization. We'll look at how to evaluate your current Agile practices and how to enhance them to achieve better results. We will also learn how Agile maturity is measured. So, what exactly is Agile maturity? Agile maturity refers to an organization's capability to consistently and effectively implement Agile principles and practices to deliver business value. Think of it as how well an organization can do Agile. This involves moving through stages, starting from an initial understanding, progressing to developing, then becoming mature, followed by advanced, and ultimately reaching an optimizing stage. Each stage represents a deeper integration and more effective application of Agile practices. Why are these maturity models important? Well, they offer several key benefits. First, they provide an objective assessment, giving you a standardized way to evaluate your current Agile state against your desired goals. Second, they create a clear roadmap, providing a structured path for continuous improvement and transformation. Third, they enable measurable progress, allowing you to track your improvements through defined metrics and milestones. Finally, they establish a common language, ensuring a shared understanding across all teams and stakeholders involved in the Agile process. There are several popular Agile maturity models available. The Spotify model emphasizes autonomous teams and a strong collaborative culture. The Scaled Agile Framework, or SAFe maturity model, focuses on enterprise-scale Agile implementation. Scrum maturity model is designed for team-level Scrum practices evolution. And the DevOps maturity model concentrates on technical practices and automation within Agile environments. Agile maturity is often described in 5 levels. Level 1 is the initial level, characterized by ad hoc practices and a limited understanding of Agile. Level 2 is developing, where basic practices are in place, mainly at the team level. Level 3 is defined, indicating standardized processes and consistent implementation. Level 4 is managed, focusing on metrics-driven, cross-functional collaboration. Finally, Level 5 is optimizing, which features continuous improvement and a strong culture of innovation. When assessing Agile maturity, there are key dimensions to consider. These include culture and people, examining how well Agile values are embraced. Processes, which looks at the efficiency and effectiveness of Agile workflows. Technical practices, focusing on the use of Agile supportive technologies and methodologies. Metrics and key performance indicators, or KPIs, which measure Agile performance. Organization, considering how the organizational structure supports Agile. And value delivery, assessing how effectively the organization delivers value to its customers. The assessment process typically follows a structured flow. It starts with plan, where you define the scope and objectives of the assessment. Next is gather, involving the collection of data and evidence. Then comes analyze, where you evaluate the current state based on the gathered data. Following analysis is report, where you present your findings. Finally, there is act, where you implement improvements based on the assessment results. Various techniques can be used for Agile maturity assessment. Surveys and questionnaires provide structured data collection from teams. Direct observation involves watching teams in action during their ceremonies and daily work. Interviews and focus groups allow for in-depth discussions with stakeholders. And metrics analysis involves reviewing data related to velocity, quality, and satisfaction. An effective improvement strategy often involves 3 key layers. Quick wins are changes that offer immediate impact. Systematic improvements focus on enhancing processes and practices. And cultural transformation addresses long-term mindset and organizational changes to fully embrace Agile principles. Here are some key takeaways from our discussion. Maturity models provide a structured path for continuous improvement. Regular assessments help identify gaps and opportunities. It's important to focus on multiple dimensions, including culture, process, and technology. And remember, improvement is a journey, not a destination. To conclude, remember to start where you are, progress iteratively, and measure your success along the way. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.